Alright everybody, so I have a kind of different video for you today. So as you can see, I've completed my 3 zero-tick farms: cactus, bamboo, and sugarcane. I even gave them switches over here: cactus farm, bamboo farm, and sugarcane farm. Now you can see this is fourth lever, doesn't have a sign yet, but it's got a redstone trail leading to here. So instead of doing a tutorial, one of Ilmango's like I did for the other 3, I decided I wanted to build my own thing. I'm so happy I did, because I did it. Like, didn't even take me that long. Using all the knowledge that I learned from building these 3 machines, and from learning a tiny little bit about flying machines, I have built my own restockable flower farm. So we're going to quickly pop out of this world and into my redstone test world so I can show you all what I have built. Alright, we are here in my redstone test world with this. This is it. Flying machine, flower farm, collection system, and it's all powered from this switch. Okay, it's a little bit loud, but look at this. Everything gets put in the hopper. There's a little bit of loss down below. Mostly. And it's all one lever. So the flying machine is your basic flying machine. Don't worry, it's still there. Things have trouble rendering. But like this little simple circuit here, I mean, it can definitely be cleaned up. This redstone line sucks. But like, I'm so proud of myself because I made this. And it can be turned off anytime. So like, this stops. That goes back across. Breaks everything. Pushes it all over to the hoppers. And it's done. And this little bottom circuit here is so simple. So, you've got this observer clock powering these rails, which powers these rails, which, powers those rails. And this little delay so that these two actually go back and forth. And then right here is probably the best thing that, I'm most proud of. This takes signal out of here, delays it, puts it into here, and then powers these 3, which updates this, powers this dispenser, which bone meals the grass, obviously. But the even better thing about this, if you take a line of hoppers, and then you fill this with, and you just have bone meal coming in, then you can automatically feed this. And since this farm creates a copious amount of seeds, like an insane amount of seeds and flowers, but I don't need seeds, so I can put those seeds into a composter. I grab some seeds. And it turns into bone meal, right? Okay, so now we're gonna take hopper. And it is automatically putting seeds into the composter. And then it automatically takes out the bone meal. So I can use these seeds I can just item sort it out. Put the seeds back into a chain of composter hooked to a hopper. Take the bone meal, put it into a line of hoppers. That runs right back into this dispenser. So this farm can feed itself. It probably isn't efficient enough to just feed itself continuously, but with my other 2 farms, with this, and this helping out to feed that line of composters, I am sure that I can have a self-sufficient, because 50,000 bamboo an hour. Who uses 50,000 bamboo in an hour? The Psycraft server. Other than them, literally no one. Who uses 18,000 cactus per hour? Literally no one except the Psycraft server. And again, who uses 16,000 sugarcane per hour except for the Psycraft server? No one. Like, this is a single player world. And I'm doing this. And I'm gonna build that flower farm right here. Why am I doing? I mean, I know why I'm doing this. This is fun. I love it. This is amazing. I love doing stuff like this. Like, just having copious amounts of things is amazing. And if I'm too lazy to go over to wherever that storage is, it's gonna end up. And I just want, you know, some bamboo, some sugarcane, some cactus. Well, here are my cactus and my sugarcane. And then over here is gonna be bamboo. So, I don't need to open that. So, like, that's the plan. So, like, this is gonna be bamboo. It's probably gonna be like a mini animal farm thing. But anyway, honestly, I just really wanted to talk about that first. I don't have any other plans for this video. I just really wanted to talk about that because... Nope, wrong world. This farm right here, this whole farm, was inspired by 3 people, but designed and built entirely by me. I have never built a farm on my own. I've always used a tutorial. This is that Il Mango thing, except I failed miserably. Like, I've never really done anything like this by myself. Sure, I've got this messy door, which isn't bad at all. Put some, sea lanterns in here. You've got yourself a pretty cool looking door. But, like, oh, you've also got this, which... That's it. What's over here, you ask? I believe it's an automatic bamboo farm. I'm gonna go with... Does this work? Apparently that works. That's really cool. But I've got the mango design, which is way better. What is this? Okay. So I've also made these. These are pretty cool. Just really simple things. Like, what even is this? I have no idea. What? Oh, okay. like something. Okay, this was me testing block reaches in 1.14. But I believe this is a. Oh yeah, it is. Okay, this is actually really cool. And then you just come down here. And you're done. So yeah, really good elevator. Designed by Mumbo Jumbo. Really good elevator. Like, look at how simple. This is so elegant. I love it. Alright, back to this thing. Inspirations for this farm came from Exumavoid, the admin for the Hermitcraft server. He designed a very simple, well, actually this type of farm, 8x8 grass, but like, you know, you just kind of put it up anywhere, get some flowers, get some dyes, like kind of just in a pinch. So that's what this area thing came from. This whole idea came from Ilmango. This whole like rail idea. Actually, this redstone repeater thing was my own improvisation. I really like it though. Without it, it doesn't work at all. So that's where the design for like how to get the grass to move back and forth came from. And then this flying machine, well, other than just being a really simple flying machine, the design actually did come from somewhere. It came from Mumbo Jumbo, another player on the Hermitcraft server. And this little circuit here is completely my own. That's really it. It's just completely my own understanding of redstone. That's that sort of thing. Really simple though. And these furnaces are just immovable blocks. The slime blocks don't move, and they have to be there. And this is just me taking two things, filling it up, so I can get it down to one hopper line that can then be item sorted. Seeds can go into a composter array, which then can go back into here. Excess bamboo, excess sugarcane, excess cactus can only go in the composter array and then get put in here. I love this. This is amazing. Like sure, it's not amazing. It's not like Ilmango over here or Mumbo Jumbo's super duper elegant elevator. Elegant elevator. I like that. Or like it's not up to par with those guys, but for someone that it took me hours, took me an hour to build this door. I built this in like 20 minutes. Because obviously there was block placement, but I learned all this on the fly. I went through a lot of phases with this flying machine bit. I went through 2 phases with the moving grass back and forth. And I went through like 4 collection ideas. I had like hoppers down here, didn't actually pick up anything. I had this idea for a hopper minecart, but then there was this in the way. And I really wanted access to the dispenser from below so I could auto feed it. And I was like, okay, so can I pick the items up from top? I was like, okay, so no, I can't get a mine hopper to ride up on the second level, like at the level of these furnaces, because then I need a block. I would need a block up here on this layer of glass, and I just can't do that because then the flowers won't happen. So I can't get a minecart hopper on top, and like I can't have a flying machine because then the slime blocks will stick to everything and it'll be bad. And then I had this brilliant idea to put blocks under the slime machine, so the slime will stick to the blocks, which would push all the items. And then I was like, wait, okay, so I've got that. I just need some movable objects on the walls, and we're all good. But how do I get it to go back and forth? And I had no idea. Like, remember that observers update when a block is put in front of them, right? So I can detect when a flying machine gets here, but then how do I send it off again? And I went through like 2 designs, I think, with this, 3. First I tried just like having a block here at all times and powering it, but that doesn't cause a block update. And I was like, okay, so that doesn't cause an update, but I know powering a dispenser causes an update. So what if I put a dispenser in this place and then pause it and then power it? And like that sent the flying machine going, and then but it also broke it. So like it started going and then it got powered again from somewhere, like quasi connectivity, I don't know. But it broke. So I knew that wasn't the answer. And then I tried this on 1 tick, but that also broke it. So I was like, okay, so I need this to stay extended so it doesn't break anything. So I just set it to 4 ticks, connected this up, and voila, you've got 1 lever that powers a seed and flower farm that is self-feeding. And you can turn it off anytime. These will just get broken when the farm activates again. And things are coming in. Like, this is... in my mind, this is a work of genius. Because I made this myself, and I'm very proud of it. Not sure about everyone else, but for me, this is amazing. I'm just really happy. Yeah, I guess that's it for this video. I do have... well, I guess you'll find out throughout the week what I have, what'll be coming. I think it'll be really fun. RL Craft is coming back. This isn't just a one-time thing like Rad was. I might bring Rad back. I don't know. Really depends, but I am super, like, inspired to just do vanilla and things like this. Anyway. I guess that is it for this video. And I will see all of you wonderful, lovely people in the next video. Goodbye.